Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this week I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite things for the month of June. So let's start with my favorite thing in the entire world, skincare. These products, this brand in general is so beautiful. I first tried Fresh when I was in America. They stock it at Sephora over there and they've only just brought it to Australian Sephora. This is the first product I ever tried from them, the Rose Face Mask. It is insane. It's so nice. You put it on for about 15 minutes. It's got like rose petals in it. It looks really gross. I'm an idiot. Let me just clean that up. Moral of the story, this mask is beautiful and great and you should buy it and not spill it because it's really expensive. Another product from that brand is this soy face cleanser. It smells like cucumber. Honestly, it's just so gentle. I find that it does remove all of my makeup. You can use it on your eyes, but it doesn't dry out my skin. I have really oily skin, so this really helps with that as well. It's just a great cleanser. Highly recommend. The next brand I want to talk about is Olay Henriksen. They've also just come to Australia Sephora. I initially bought their little trio pack of these products. My mum and dad rebought them for me for my birthday because I'm so obsessed with them. This little gel here is an AHA serum. I used to have really bad acne when I was like 16 and I went on Roaccutane. So I stopped getting pimples, but I was left with a lot of scarring. So I'm slowly working through the last of that with this product. It basically just resurfaces your skin really gently and takes away any like old acne scars and just makes you look like a little fresh baby. So that one's great. Then you put this one over the top. It's just a moisturizer. It's just really nice, hydrating, all that jazz. It just works really well because it's in the same brand. And then in the mornings, you also moisturize, but you put this Truth Serum on top. It's like a vitamin C serum and it just really helps to revitalize your skin and put everything back into it because it's such new skin. That's another thing with this one. You do have to use a sunscreen or an SPF foundation because it does take off layers of your skin. So it's like really fresh new skin that will burn easily. The last skin product I want to talk about is this Mario Badescu drying lotion. I know I'm so late to the game on this, but it's just basically like this little bottle. It's not gonna focus, but it's just this little bottle. It's got like clear liquid up the top here and then down the bottom there's like pink sediment. And you just use a little cotton tip to get some of that from down the bottom and you put it on any pimples that you have, and by the morning they're literally just gone. Like, it's crazy. So that's basically my skin routine right now and it's just working so well. If you don't know if you should buy something, I would look at the reviews on either Sephora or Mecca online. They are always pretty much spot on for me. Yeah, that's my skin roundup for the month of June. I'm loving these products so much and I would highly recommend them. Now moving on to books, one of my great friends, Stephanie, bought this Freshness Tarot card set for me for my birthday and I'm so obsessed with it. And then she bought me this little tarot companion book to go with it. This book honestly is so helpful. I've already done like a bunch of readings for my friends. They pick out the cards and then this helps you kind of decipher what the cards mean depending on where they've been placed. And yeah, it's just a great little tool because I had no idea what I was doing and I feel like this book just helps so much. But also helps you to decide what you think the cards mean for the person, which is really cool. It's not just like, this is what it means no matter what. It's very intuitive and super helpful. Thanks, Steph. The next book I want to talk about is One Question a Day. I bought this for my best friend Jasmine, so we both have one, and basically you just answer one question every day of the year and you answer that same question every year for 5 years, so you can go back and look at your answer from the year before and see how much you've changed. We're on our first year obviously, so we can't really look back yet, but I think we're gonna meet up at the end of the year and read through all of our answers and just reminisce on our year and how we felt at different times during the year. Yeah, this book is awesome. I definitely recommend it. The next books I want to talk about are kind of more in the feelsy department. The Sun and Her Flowers and Milk and Honey by Ruby Kaur. I bought these less than a year ago when I was kind of in a bit of a bad romantic place. And these just literally put everything that you're feeling into words so well. She's such a talented writer and I've revisited them recently and it's really interesting to see how they bring out different emotions when you're in different times in your life. But basically these are just so beautiful. I know that I'm also late to the game on these, but they're just so good. She writes about her mother and love and loving yourself, and they're just such great books. I have one fashion related item that I want to talk about. I've been literally asked so many questions about this jacket right here. It is kind of a knockoff of the I Am Gia Teddy coat, but it's dark brown and it's so much softer. I have the IMG red teddy jacket and it's really rough. It is very, very warm, but it's rough and it's not super comfy. This one is from Dish and it's so comfy, and I've been asked a million questions about it. If you want a jacket that you can style with pretty much anything you're wearing, I would recommend this. It's so great. The next thing I want to talk about is also a gift. I'm actually using it right now. It's got tea in it, but this was given to me for my birthday from one of my good friends, Celine. It's just a mug from T2, but you basically put the tea in this little, I don't know what you call this, strainer thing. You put the tea in here and you put it in the cup, and then you put the hot water in, and then you put the lid on top of this, and it brews your tea for you. And it's so cute and I love it so much, and it's just really nice to just sit down, have your tea, and just have a nice little relax with a cute cup. The last few things I want to talk about are 3 albums that I'm absolutely in love with. They came out in the last week. All of these albums I feel like get you in your feels a little bit, but they're so good. So Sunnyland by Mayday Parade is fantastic. Highly recommend listening. Living Proof by State Champs is just phenomenal. I feel like they've just grown so much in the last few years and their music has just gotten better and better, so definitely have a listen to that album. And of course, Youngblood by 5 Sauce. Once again, they've grown a lot in the last few years. Just so many bangers. Just a great time. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Honestly, I didn't really have any other video ideas, so if you have any, please let me know. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!